Hello, you guys. It's your girl, Glam Star Tarot, and I am back again for your second reading. This is for December the 27th to December the 28th. The reading, will be a love reading for soulmates or people who are in relationships. Love reading. So just to give you guys a heads up, so this is my second video, yay, that I'm getting ready to upload. I'm going to try to make the videos a little bit more shorter because it just took forever for my first video to load. It took me almost up to like 3 hours. Also for the first reading that I posted for you guys, I know I posted it a little bit late because again I was having difficulties uploading the video, so please forgive me. I also figure out a way to change my camera angle, so now hopefully during this reading you'll be able to fully see the cards. So let's get started. So Spirit, calling on Divine, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, what messages do you have for those soulmates and twin flame love reading? As the previous video, you guys, I'm also going to be using the Romance Angel Love Tarot deck. Love Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. And for clarity, I'm going to use the traditional tarot deck. And for the advice, I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot Heart deck by John Holland. So let's back to this. Spirit, Michael, Archangel Raphael, what messages do you have for the soulmate, relationships, and love relationships for December 27th to December 28th? Okay, first card we have is chemistry. So for the present, what messages do you have for the soulmates and those who are in relationships? For the future, what messages do you have for soulmates and the lovers relationship? What messages do you have? Ooh. I'm not gonna take that one, but what messages do you have? Soulmates and future lovers. There we go. All right. So the overall energy is stay optimistic about your love life. Hopefully you guys can see it here. And it says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I'm just gonna leave it here. So for the first card that we have for your relationship is chemistry. I'm gonna bring it up so you guys can see. It says chemistry. And it says there is a strong magnetic connection here. Interesting. You guys see that? Just give me a second so I can try to channel what this means. So for some of you guys, again, if you looked at my past reading, I said that there is going to be a new love or a new love interest that's going to come in and enter your life. I feel like some of you guys have met someone new and you may have really strong chemistry with this person, which is really good. I just feel nothing but positive energy from this card. Some of you guys may be a little bit shy when you're around this person. Yeah, you may get a little bit shy and bashful. This person makes you feel like a kid again, you know, and it just seems like there's really, honestly, like some like organic chemistry between you two. there's definitely a strong connection when you're around this person. Definitely strong connection. And you may, if you haven't met this person, you will, but I feel like some of you guys already met this person. Some of you guys may also be looking for someone who you have chemistry with, or desiring or pulling in someone who you will have chemistry with, for those who are still single. The next card for the present one, we have let your friends help. And it says ask for and accept support from others. So some of you guys, I'm feeling like maybe this connection that you have with someone, you may be connecting with a friend. A friend can possibly turn into a lover. Or you may be hanging out with one of your friends. It could be like a friend of an opposite sex, same sex, depending on what your dating sexual orientation preference is. And you may just be hanging out with them randomly, and you're like, wow, we actually have really good chemistry together. Like, you may see a new side of this person, you know, or this friend that you're with, and really think of them in a different way. And I feel like it's going to come as a shock to you, you know? And it's just going to come out of nowhere. You're just laying back, chilling, and then you're like, wow, watching a movie or something, and you just feel a certain vibe from them, a certain connection from your friend. I feel like that's also a possibility for some of you guys. So just kind of keep that in mind. Some of you guys, you know, this is also a good time for you to go out, hang out with some friends, just talk to them, hang out. You know, it is a holiday season, so this is like the time to be around family, people that you're close to, you know, people who support you. This is a good time for that. So I could tell this reading is going to be very short because I feel like this is a very positive reading. I'm not seeing anything cautionary like the last reading. So let me look at your future card. And we have reconciliation. Look at that. Someone from your past is returning to your life. You guys, I swear this reading is very similar to the last reading, in a sense that prior to doing this reading, I had a feeling that like an ex may be coming back. Some of y'all, somebody from your past is trying to come back. Someone from your past is trying to stir up that chemistry, those old emotions again within you. And some of you may need to consult your friends or get some advice for someone about it. But so far, the energy that I'm feeling is good. I feel like whoever this person who's coming back, I feel like they have good intentions. And I feel like it may be someone who you're waiting on, someone who you've been expecting, someone who you've been missing for such a long time. Maybe you guys were separated through distance, or maybe I'm not sensing the this ex is in another relationship, but I feel like there's something that separated you guys. But I feel like you guys didn't break up on bad terms. It was just like a situation where you guys could not be together, but you've always still had love for each other. I'm feeling this is like a good breakup or a good separation. Yeah. And the overall energy is just saying stay optimistic about it. Stay positive. So let me pull a clarity card on chemistry. So you can give me a clarity card on chemistry for the Soulmate Twin Flame for December 27th to the 28th. Yeah, you guys, and as I was shuffling, I keep on seeing the High Priestess. So there's something going on that you guys may not be aware of. There's definitely something that needs to be revealed to you guys in the relationship department. Yeah, 7 of Cups in reverse. Ooh. I hate it when they do that. You know I can't take all of those cards. One more card. Oh, we have the Empress that popped up. Yeah, I'm going to take the Empress. And the World card. Okay. So, under chemistry, I want to make this video short, you guys. Like, under chemistry, we have the Seven of Cups. I'm sorry, the Eight of Cups in reverse. And when I see this card, I'm feeling like someone may have walked away from you guys in the past. Like, or you may have to walk away from a person in the past, but not by choice. It was just out of duty. Like, you had to walk away from this person for whatever reason, but you still have always loved them. You know, you've always had love for them, and you still have love for them, but maybe it just didn't work out due to certain circumstances, but you still love them. And then we have the Empress here. The Empress to me represents growth and maturity. So right now, and I really feel like this is a reading catered more towards the women. Yeah. So if you're a woman, I feel like this reading will resonate more with you. Usually my readings resonate more with women, but I feel like, but going back to the Empress. So, you know, this is you looking beautiful, stable, you're abundant, you're solid at this point, you're more mature. Some of you guys may have walked away from a relationship and you're more mature now. You're in a better state now. And you feel more fulfilled, more abundant on your own. And someone may be looking at you like, oh, wow, like she's beautiful, she's gorgeous. Because also the Empress comes across as being very attractive. I feel like with this reading, the Spirit's not giving me too much. They're giving me a little bit of tips. So I'm trying to help you guys out as much as I can. But I just feel like you guys are more solid. You guys have grown. You guys have changed since your last relationship with this person who you were separated from. In a good way, in a positive way. Positive growth. Because we have the World card. The Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to change and head into a new direction moving forward. And to me, this is a seasonal card. So probably with the next upcoming season, if you live on the East Coast or on the Western Hemisphere, we're hitting winter time. So there's definitely like a cycle that's going on. So I feel like this person may be coming back, whoever it is, since we have the reconciliation. It's just a matter of time. Okay, so let me get a clarity card on let your friends help. Spirit, can you give me a clarity card on let your friends help? What messages are you trying to relay for the soulmates? Okay. Oh. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. I'm gonna bring out this one. I'm sorry. I'm bringing out extra cards. So we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. And this is more like having a clear mind state. Some of you guys, you may have been confused in the past, have a lot of options. You may have been indecisive, because to me, it's just like an indecisive card. You know, when you have too many choices in your face, you won't know which one to choose. But I feel like some of you guys may need to lean on or support in order to decide what you want. Or some of you guys may not need to lean on support to decide what you want. You see things clearly, you know what you want, and you're ready to go after it. And then underneath we have the the 10 of Wands. So you're releasing the baggage, you're releasing burdens, carrying things, dealing with things that you're not supposed to be dealing with, carrying on the weight in relationships that you're not supposed to carry on, just freeing yourself. This is actually really good. And then we have the Four of Cups. So some of you guys may be feeling as well very stuck and just tired of being in the same situation. Some of you guys are tired of being single. Just tired of being single. You know, the options that are being, you know what you want now. And the options that are being presented to you, you're like, I'm not satisfied with what's being presented to me. Like, I really don't want that. Like, you may have suitors coming to you because you're the Empress. And you may be turning some people down. Like, if you're not having chemistry with someone, you're turning them down. And you're like, bruh, walk away, bruh. I know you see me. I'm hot. I'm the Empress. But I know what I want. And in due time, I know I'm going to get someone who I have chemistry with. But walk away. You guys may have been turning down some offers, too. Turning down some offers. You know, and the offers that you're turning down, some of these people may be feeling left out in the cold, you know. Or you may have, I'm getting the message that some of you guys probably let one of your suitors feel left out in the cold. In a sense, like I feel like you rejected them when I mean that. Like, they feel rejected. Because you may feel like there was no balance here. Because if Five of Pentacles is no balance, change, like things didn't work out, you know? Like, you're like, hey, I'm ready to like move on. So let's do reconciliation. Clarity card on reconciliation. Child. Yeah. Okay. So for reconciliation, you guys, we have the King of Pentacles. So some of you guys are going to have an earth sign try to come back. This is somebody that you knew in the past. It can be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Coming back. And this person is more secure, solid, you know, got their ish together. And here you are, the Empress. You see that? Look at all that green. Just abundance, abundance everywhere. I'm really thinking that this is a Virgo because we have the Hermit in reverse. So the Hermit, it's just somebody, I really feel like this may be a Virgo, you guys. This is a Virgo, and they've reached a point of, like how I said, you guys were separated for a very long time. This is somebody that you've been separated for a minute. You probably even forgot, like, not even forgot about them, but it's definitely going to be someone who you don't expect. And they're coming out this period of the Hermit mode because it's in reverse. So they seek the enlightenment. You know, they've grown. From however they were before, they've grown. You know, they weren't mature, they weren't stable. This is Five of Pentacles. They didn't really invest that much into you in their relationship. You know, they may have been emotionally discontent with the relationship. So they took time out, traveled, you know, went into a period of isolation, because the Hermit card is a period of isolation, or isolating themselves away from you. And now there's an ending here. It could be an ending to the isolation or the break that you guys had. And I feel like when they went through this, when they were in hermit mode, they transformed. They finally changed. You know, your ex changed. They're no longer the same person. And remember, if you guys look at my last reading, and we got the Lover's card. If you guys look at my last reading, it's literally the same cards. Almost. So it's just a continuing story from the last reading. So then we have the Four of Wands. They finally changed, you guys. You know, last reading I said that this person, your ex, did not change. They finally changed. And they want to move forward. And they want something solid now. And we have the King of Wands in reverse. It was in reverse when it came out. But they may not be wanting to take action yet. But this is what they're desiring. Or this could be another person. I feel like this is also another person who may approach you. You guys might have two exes coming up to y'all. So anyways, I have to end it and move on to the advice, because again, I want to keep the video short. So I hope that resonated. So do you have any love advice for soulmates? For December 27th to 28th, love advice. Soulmate, December 27th to 28th. Love advice for soulmates for December 27th to the 28th. Love advice for soulmates. And one more. I'm going to pick out one more card, y'all. Oh, wow. So we keep on getting 5. So the first one we have rest and reconsider. So this person who is coming back, and then again, it's the number 9. So I'm really feeling like, y'all, it's a Virgo. Some of y'all, if y'all have ex-boyfriends who's a Virgo, watch out, because they may be trying to come back. So rest and reconsider. You may need to take the time out to really think about if you want to rekindle the flame with this person, or you may just need to just rest out and take a break from dating in general, you know, in order to find your balance, because somebody wants to come back. You know, some of you guys need to take time out to heal and focus on yourself, because we have the final card, we have change your focus. So there's definitely a change underway. Get a clarity card on change your focus. Yeah. Definitely somebody who's coming back. And I feel like it's going to be, yeah. You guys going to have a lot to think about. Ooh. Yeah, you guys are going to have a lot to think about. Yeah, this person doesn't want to move on. They don't want to move on. So that's what I have for you guys. 'Cause my time is up. So hope you guys enjoy the reading, and I will see you guys in hopefully this weekend with another one. Peace out.